They tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life. Ain't gonna do what you think is right, cause that's stressing me out. They telling me they know what's...
Alright everybody, we're back to work with another episode of the computer shop. So we're level 2, $1,050. There might be a little bit of differences between the last episode and this episode, so kind of had to cut off quickly between episodes, and so it's actually a couple of days later when I'm recording this. But the day I'm recording this is the 4th of July, so if you are watching this, I hope you had a happy 4th. I hope you were safe, didn't blow off any fingers, and didn't drink too much if you're of that age. So, as you can see, we have 3 systems sitting here, and we have some parts. Let's go ahead and look at our parts. So we have a power supply, motherboard, and some memory that came in today, and that should be for all of these. So, motherboard, memory, and power supply. So let's go ahead and get the power supply taken care of. That should be a pretty easy fix here. Okay. Alright, so this is actually one of those backwards cases. So normally this is the side that has the that you take off to access everything, but this one is backwards, so there are a few out there like that. Alright. Install power supply. Okay, so that one was just a 250, so that's the whole reason. So we'll keep it in stock because we might be able to sell it later. So we're going to make sure it boots into the OS, which it looks like it's going to. Error, no boot device. Okay. So that's actually good. So if you don't plug in the hard drive, it doesn't boot. That's a good thing. So there it goes. So hard drive needs power. Imagine that. Oh, he's already got 3D benchmark on here. Alright, good. We're just going to go ahead and start that and walk off and do something else. No emails to check. Music player, which I don't really have anything on there. Wish I had another bench going. As soon as I can purchase this bench, if it's not out of my budget, I'm going to buy it. So I can have multiple systems going at once. Uh-oh. Problem has occurred. Clock watchdog timeout. If it's the first time you've seen this error, restart your computer. Your computer's again. Okay. We'll go ahead and restart it, and we're going to attempt to run that program again and see what happens. Oh, so blue screen again. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to uninstall that program and reinstall it and see if that does anything. Now, let's go check one thing here real quick. So, did I put, yeah, see, I put the right one in there. So I was just making sure that I put the 600, not the 250 in. So I did do that. So I uninstalled that program and reinstalled. Maybe had a corrupt installation of that program. You know, that stuff does happen occasionally. So let's try it now. Nope. Okay, a problem has detected. Omega Systems to shut down to prevent damage to computer. Clock, watchdog, timeout. If this is the first time you've seen this in there, check to make sure any new hardware or software is completely installed. If this is new installation, ask your hardware software manufacturer. Updates might be needed. If problems, disable or remove any of the new hardware installed. So, what if he's got a bad graphics card? So, I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have one in stock that I could put in there. Oh, it says CPU needs thermal paste? Okay. Okay. Now I know that somewhere is a... It's right there. It's hiding every time. So let's put thermal paste on it and see if that helps. See if we can get past the first couple of seconds here. Okay, so it looks like the CPU is overheating. So it's shutting down. Well, that's one of those things. Y'all should always read the notes. And I didn't. So, you know, live and learn. We didn't burn it up, so that's the important part. Okay, so that's running. The only thing I'm waiting on is the CD mark to or the 3D mark to finish. All right, I finished. So we don't have to take that off of there because it was already on there. No reason to remove software he already had. Alright, that was D Darian. Go right there. Give me my money. Okay. Next one. I'm probably gonna say the motherboard swap for the last. Okay. So I had another 2 gig stick I could have put in there and saved the money, but I didn't realize that. So he just asked for 4 gigs. He didn't ask for anything else, so So I'll go ahead and put the case back on this so it's complete, because this should be good to go. Put that in there, because he wants us to run 3D Mark. Okay, so we're gonna run it and we're gonna step away, let it do its thing. Fuel is law. Modzoo.com. CPU, computer power. Oh, computer power use i7. I'm not an Intel fan, so I wish you could buy posters to change those out. You know, if the makers of the game are watching, they should totally make it to where you can purchase posters and change out posters on the wall, and even upgrade your shop. You know, outside of benches and a cabinet. So How much memory this bad boy got in it? Oh, it doesn't let you find out without going to BIOS. I might pull it out of there and look. I got 4 gigs sitting there I could throw in it. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're good to go there. So we're going to just take this over to the door and collect our money. This was for Afraid Water. Okay. That one there. So click my $165. Going to go ahead and discard that, or discard. Hey, things aren't working enough. I want 4 gigs of RAM installed. That would be good if you could benchmark it afterwards, please. Okay, so we have 2 gigs sitting there. We have 4 gigs rather sitting there in stock. So depending on what's in there, we might be able to get away with putting 1 in there and making some money. So we're gonna go ahead and accept that in. We're going to discard that one as well. So now we have is this one. It's a big job. So I'm going to go ahead and step away here. Grab it up. We'll go set her down. So alright, so alright. So Core Master case, that's kind of a good case. I've never actually built in it. Okay. What the heck? Yeah, that's the broken one. So not sure why he keeps doing that. Not sure why it's wanting you to take off the... Okay. That's weird. So when replacing a direct swap motherboard, you don't have to take the standoffs out, put the standoffs in. It's kind of pointless. So I wish they would fix that. Okay, let's put the memory in. Okay. Pretty sure that's it. I didn't put the hard drive in. It just let me do that to the side of the case. Oops. Oh. Oh, did he want it benchmarked? Nope. Just boot it into Windows. Upcoming release next holiday, anticipated blockbuster. FCU, I'm trying to refresh my memory. Okay, so he wants a 1.5 terabyte hard drive, or 1.5 terabytes of storage, so I need to order that. Just about running, turning graphics and frame rate drops to use the program called Will It Run. PC can play. I recommend it's. So USB drive. Oh. Auto connect cables 1,000. I don't want to pay $1,000 for auto. As nice as that'd be. To make sure I don't need any other parts. Hard drive space, good. I had the memory. That one's gone. So yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright. Alright. I do want to see what this bench costs. 1,500. How many days do I have if I had to pay utility bill? How much is the utility bill? Oh, it'll be worth it. Alright. Let's go end our day. And we'll come back on Friday and start another. Oh, except for all my stuff won't be here until Monday. Nice. Okay, I skipped a couple of days there by accident. Alright. Upgrade. So we're going to do this one first since I have the parts here to do it. We're going to go ahead and use the new bench. This is called maximizing profits. So I'm using stuff that I had in stock from previous builds. It's new old stock. He's getting a deal. But we're maximizing profits. Well, that boots. Grab the next one. PCBS upgrade the hard drive. Okay, this one's done. So it's gonna be Blake. Sure. Fire scan, it doesn't cost anything. We'll always accept those. New parts. Radeon, okay. PC, okay, that's the other one sitting up there. Alright. Let's just run 3D Mark. Well, that does its thing. Grab this one and set it on a bench. Okay. Recommended specs. So, what we need to do here is so I don't need that plugged in over here now. Run that. Okay. Okay, will it run? Alright, so sailing simulator. Sail away the sailing simulator. So, minimum specs, but recommended is what he wants. So he needs to upgrade memory. So, the nice thing is I have 2 gigs of memory sitting here. Needed 4, he's got 3, so that'll actually give him 6. Upgrade so I can sell. PC can run. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn it off. Let's pop this other stick of memory in that I have. Install memory. Where's it at? No, I didn't use it all. Huh. Oh, that's alright. Just put it in this system. So, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to order. $2 gigs. Oh, nope. Don't want that. Add to cart. Okay. Alright. So install PC parts, put the side cover back on it, and it needs to go sit. to sit there because it's going to be waiting on parts. So this one here is done. Okay. So this one's ready to go. That was going to be RB.
Yeah, shoot, yeah, shoot, yeah, shoot,